It's Brett Allan with the Brett Allan Show, a pop culture podcast, and we are chatting with the amazingly talented Malcolm Goodwin for Amazon Prime's Reacher, dropping on February 4th. Malcolm, thank you so much for your time.
Hey, Brett, thanks for having me.
Well, this is very exciting. We had the movies, we've got the books, and now we are returning to the universe of Reacher on Amazon Prime. I have had the honor of watching this. This is so good. Let's talk about this. How exciting is this for you, Malcolm, to be a part of this project and to bring the Reacher universe back to life again in a different format, but just so amazing, my friend.
Dude, it's been amazing. I mean, just the fanfare around it, just the history of it with the movies. You know, I was a fan of the movies, and now the TV show. And yeah, I can't believe I'm in it. You know, still people look at Finley and go, "That's you." I'm like, "That's me." They're like, "No, that's not." I'm like, "I'm telling you, that is me." So it's just been super exciting. It's been a dream come true. It's been awesome.
Yeah, I mean, this is so good. And again, of course, we have the books, which I've read all of those. And then we saw the cruise outlets. And now this, I think this one, though, it's different in the sense of how you're telling the story and approaching it and things like that. But I have to ask, having been a fan of all of the things, and by the way, my friend, it should be no surprise because you do so well in this. It's just so good. Absolutely.
Thank you.
Let's talk about your experience when you found out that you were becoming a part of this project. How did that land with you? Was there any, you obviously had seen all the other things before, but what was your approach to taking on this iconic character and this iconic story in this universe that you guys have created so well?
Yeah, I worked with Nick Santoro before, so I knew of the project. I remember reading the trades when Allan was cast. I'm like, he's perfect, just so perfect. And then the auditions came up, and I put myself on tape and went through a testing process, and then I got the role. The detail of all the characters and the stories and how Nick reimagined Killing Floor. I mean, it was amazing. It was amazing. I was excited to put on Tweed, Finley's tweed outfits. And there was just so many details, especially in terms of his music taste that's in there as well. But it was just kind of giving my blood, sweat, and tears. You know, once I knew I had the role, I just went for it. I think I dropped about 30 pounds for the role. Oh yeah, there was pandemic weight and there was some daddy weight.
Okay, got it.
I'm a new dad, so it was there. So I had to get on that treadmill and soak in that tub and get that off. But yeah, I just went full force, and you know, everyone at Paramount, Skydance, Amazon were just awesome in terms of offering us the support, do our best. So it's been amazing. It was amazing.
Yeah, I can relate to the daddy weight. I have a 7-year-old. I'm still working off the daddy weight from 7 years ago. So, but you know, I
got a little bit too. I'm still working on. I put a little bit back on after.
I love it. And then the pandemic.
I can't fit Finley's fat vest right now. I don't think so. I think a button will pop.
That's okay. Well, you'll have plenty of time if there is a season 2, which hopefully there is. One last question here, Malcolm. Again, you know, this is dropping on the 4th. People will have the opportunity to watch this. What is your hope or expectation for people to take away from this when they get the opportunity to watch it? I know sometimes as an actor, it's like, well, we just want people to be entertained, which is great. But sometimes each individual storyteller has their hope or their desire. What would that be for you, if at all? Or maybe just hopefully, you know, hey, let's entertain some people and give them a really banger of a product.
And, you know, I think everyone loves a good mystery. Everyone loves a diverse group of characters coming together and working on one common goal together and seeing the trials and tribulations of what that is. I always say knocking down the doors of the bad guys, and also in the process learning about themselves, knocking down the doors of who they are. And so, you know, this story, you also as much action and intensity is around there. It's also great personal stories that's within it too, where you can actually find yourself within each of these characters and particular moments that they have. So there's a strong sense of humanity for me that's in the pieces as well. And obviously, if you read the book, I don't think you'll be disappointed at all. I think people who read the books or fans of the books will be very, very happy.
Yes, I had read all the books before the cruise vehicles came out, and then I reread them when I knew this was coming. I can tell you, folks, this will satisfy you 100%. Malcolm Goodwin just knocks it out of the park, along with all the rest of the cast.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, absolutely. Malcolm, thank you for your time today. It's been a pleasure chatting with you. Thank you.
Too.